Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you guys with me as I clean out the fridge in preparation for a week-long vacation. Not only do I hate leaving food behind that might go bad, but I also know this will probably be the last time we see a proper vegetable for at least the next 8 days, so I'm multitasking with these meals. To kick things off, I did the opposite of cleaning out my fridge and I went out to buy 1 serrano, poblano, Anaheim, and jalapeno pepper to chop up and start on some white chicken chili. Poblano and Anaheim peppers aren't spicy, but I'm gonna go ahead and remove the seeds anyway so that way I'm not crunching on them and getting them stuck in my teeth later. And even though this looks like a lot of peppers, I would probably add 2 poblano and 2 Anaheim peppers just because I didn't really taste the pepper as much as I wanted to in the end. But if you just wanted to skip this step altogether, you can just add in 1 or 2 cans of chopped green chilies. Into my crock pot, I'm tossing in 1 pound of white northern beans that have been soaking for a few hours. And for my chicken, I found this single bone-in skin-on chicken thigh and then 3 boneless, skinless chicken thighs. If you're not sure which one to use, bone-in chicken gives more flavor, but boneless is more convenient when it comes to the shredding part. I seasoned everything with a store packet of chili seasoning, a very generous amount of salt because beans do need quite a bit of salt to taste good. And then you'll want to pour in just enough water to cover the beans. If you're making a vegetarian version or just don't have any chicken on hand, you can sub the water for any kind of broth that you'd like. I popped the lid on and left everything to cook for maybe 6 or 7 hours, after which I removed the chicken, shredded it, and then put it back in along with 1 8-ounce block of cream cheese. Room temperature cream cheese would melt much easier, but for this one I just cut it into cubes and then went to walk my dog for like 30 minutes, and when I came back everything mixed in and melted nice and easy. Finally, I topped this off with an 8-ounce container of sour cream and then what was left of this little bag of cilantro in my freezer. Now, if you're like us, this is a lot of dairy for your system, and I just wanted to share these little dairy digestive pills. They're not a cure-all for lactose intolerance, and they're definitely not going to do anything if you have a lactose allergy. And really, the easiest thing for us is to just avoid dairy in the house altogether. But we're kind of already in vacation mode, and sometimes you just gotta make some sacrifices to have a little bit of cheese every once in a while. Our favorite way of getting vegetables out of the fridge and onto a plate is hands down any kind of sheet pan dinner. Just cut up whatever vegetables you have on hand, throw in some protein on the side, and season with whatever you want. And if you don't mind washing 1 extra dish and getting a little fancy, you can preheat your pan in the oven and mix everything in a bowl on the side and then pour your vegetables onto the hot pan to kick off the roasting, and you'll get a little more crispiness on the bottom. Everything here went into a 425-degree oven for about 25 minutes with a mix on the vegetables about halfway through. And then we served this with some microwaved baked potatoes and a sprinkle of non-dairy cheese. And this was probably the most stereotypically healthy dinner I've made in a long time, but it was still really tasty, and look at how many vegetables we got out of the fridge. Last on today's agenda is a nice heaping pan of clean out the fridge ramen. I picked up a few packs of shiitake and bella mushroom blends on clearance from the grocery store, and they've been living in my freezer because they keep for way longer and they're so easy to just open up and throw into things. I also added in some green onion kimchi, a few dried chili peppers, and an entire head of kale that I'd meant to put in a soup that I never ended up making. So here it is, getting crammed into an already overfilled pan so that I could say we had something green today. And yeah, that's all the footage I have for you guys today. I hope you liked it. I know everything was super quick, but like I said, we were just trying to get the last little bits and bobs out of the refrigerator. And we really went into major work mode in the week following up to the vacation. And so like everything else kind of wasn't super interesting. It was just like cereal and snacking on fruit or making salads, and this was just the most interesting footage that I had. By the time you guys are watching this, we've actually already returned from this trip, and in my next video I have some big news and some fun meals to share with you guys, so be sure to subscribe to stay tuned for that. And as always, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, concerns, or just want to have a chat, I love to hear from you in the comments. But until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!